Hey Taurus, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for September. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Fairies oracle cards, and I will be pulling a card out at the end for Doreen Virtue's Life Purpose oracle cards, since I love September and it's just such a fresh month for me to start new. So I'll pull out to see what energies you have going forward in your life purpose September into 2016. So let's see what your messages are right now for September. Okay, there's the first card that's coming out. Okay, second card. And the third card. So let's see. Okay, Taurus, so your first card that comes out is look inside yourself. Okay, second card, magic of nature. And the third card is honoring your true feelings. Okay, so September, I really see you guys, keywords coming to me are reflection. You really, I feel, want to be alone and kind of going inside of yourselves, where usually you do like to be social and kind of be around people, but I feel like you're gonna be like kind of like a house cat in September, in the fall. You're gonna get that feeling of you just want to learn more about yourself and kind of where you're going in life and what steps to take. So look inside yourself. These are actually both really powerful cards for getting intro perspective. So this is a very introverted kind of spread. So you're going in big time for September, guys. And you've been getting that feeling like you feel maybe too busy and you feel that you need to kind of withdraw from the world, sit from the end of August, and then you just kind of need some space and time alone. So look inside yourself. Maybe you've just been really kind of thinking of where it is you want to be headed. Perhaps you've been getting a lot of advice from different people, and a lot of it, it's like different opinions and it's conflicting and it's making you a little bit more confused. So for September, it's saying to really kind of go deep and go back to your roots, even from childhood, and see what it is you did as a child and where your interests are. What your dreams are. So it's telling you to really look within, guys. So a lot of you, maybe you've been going not only to friends, this could be also that you probably maybe visit a lot of psychics or oracle readers, but maybe you've been getting a lot of different answers from different people, but it's reassuring you and confirming to you, this card, that your own feelings and thoughts are they're true. Okay, so it's a validation that your thoughts and feelings are very accurate, and not to listen to naysayers. So whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, it could be anything at all. It could be relationship, it could be a job situation. So maybe you're trying to weigh your options kind of thing, like or balance some area of your life and you don't know how to handle it. But being a practical sign, it's saying that you do have a very logical and sharp mind, but you also have a very strong intuition. You're the bull. So, deep down, like in your heart, you have a very strong heart, what it is that you have to do. So take that time to really, go out in nature if you have to, take a walk by yourself somewhere, go by water, whatever it is. But it's saying to get in touch with your roots again, guys. Okay, second card, magic of nature. So this is a card, again, it's saying maybe if you were stressing about something, it's saying to take your time and let kind of the universe take its course and to go with the flow. So don't try to put force or change something. Sometimes it's saying to sit back and kind of let it all fold out. So you'll see that it's actually getting into place in its own time. Maybe you've been waiting for an answer And this card, magic of nature, because there's 3 fairies here. Something, you could hear something within 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. So maybe you've been waiting for something, you've been contemplating what to do, and you're kind of sitting back and you're trying to figure it all out. So it's saying, let nature take its course, let the universe put things into its place. And it's totally on your side for that. I see you coming out of darkness, moving into the light. So this is a very positive card. Honoring your true feelings. Again, guys, do you see a woman here? She's sitting and working on her craft, and she's sitting on a tree, but she's actually very connected to the tree and her roots. So I'm even getting like maybe even a family. Like the tree is a big symbol of family. So maybe you're thinking about, that's your dream, is you want a family. But it's also saying you want to keep strong and connected to your roots. Maybe a lot of you are thinking of like figuring out some ancestry thing and going online and seeing, was in your generation of people or family. It could be that, because you have very strong presence of trees in your spread, and it's all about being strong and sticking to your core and what you believe in. So this is something that's connecting, like it's telling you to go really deep, guys, inside of yourself. So really go back to childhood. Even it could be a card of like even past lives. Maybe a lot of you are interested in exploring that, even to see who you are as a person, where you've come from. But if there is like a craft, like you've been doing something creative, especially Taurus is very creative and artistic. If there's a craft that you've been doing maybe since childhood, maybe it's time to think about whether to start doing that part-time, even as a hobby, for even not only for like business matters or money. Maybe a lot of you are thinking of bringing that in and making more money, but even as like something as your meditation, to take your mind away from mundane everyday tasks, repetitive tasks that you've been doing. So something you want to pull out that you've been doing from like a childhood, and it's something that you're passionate about. So only you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so it's going to be a very introverted kind of month for September. I feel a lot of you are getting in touch with your spirituality, I feel, but this would actually help you guys for the coming year. You got the card music. So your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. And you have a guy playing the violin here. So maybe a lot of you are actually musically inclined. Like it's saying, if you haven't, picked up an instrument in a long time that you've had since childhood, it's saying to bring that a part of your life again. And it's also saying maybe a lot of you sing. So maybe you're somehow involved in music. Maybe you're producers, some of you, but something with music, it's saying to do. It could be even for a lot of you guys that have writing as an art or a talent. It's saying to pick that up again, maybe even writing songs. So it also says music is a card. It's saying that music will actually, if you listen to songs, so maybe a lot of you, you're like thinking, I'm not involved in any music. It doesn't have to be that. It could be, opening yourself up to maybe a new style of genre this coming year, and just listening to music that you love, and you'll see that it opens up your soul, and you get inspired with different information coming your way just by listening to the rhythms and the melodies, and you just really calm down listening to the type of music, and you get inspired. So it's saying to open up your soul to any music that you like, and you're sure to get messages for the coming year for anything that's been on your mind or bothering you. So if you guys are artistically inclined and like into music, I know a lot of Taurus, they're very creative. It's saying to pick that up again, okay? So whatever it is, and it'll bring you a lot of joy, guys. So stay connected. Music has a lot of higher power, a lot of healing ability. If you're doing some type of work, I'm not sure what, but it also could mean maybe bringing music into your atmosphere. Even if you have like an office job, it's saying to incorporate, and maybe you could listen to soft music playing on the side. It doesn't have to be with words. It could be just an instrumental. So whatever it is, it'll apply to you for you guys this year. And you know what I'm talking about for a lot of you listening. So I hope you guys have a really good month, and just thought I would add something different for this month. So let's see next month, and I hope I keep you guys tuned. Alrighty, see you next month, guys. Bye-bye.